Hey there, and have a great evening for starting the day. So I have decided to do my live now because every day is a new day at any time zone, and why not starting as early as possible today? And I wanted to give you a little glimpse of celebration has to do with soccer, but only a little bit. So if you are not so interested in soccer, don't worry.
You do any broadcasting now?
Yeah, every Friday on YouTube.
Every Friday on YouTube. Why don't you start broadcasting every day on YouTube?
Yeah.
Why don't you start No, wait a minute. Why don't you start broadcasting every day on YouTube using this material? Talking about this material. You know, you've got yourself an audience. Talk to them about this material. Talk to them about setting up multiple sources of income. Talk to them about setting goals. Talk to them about no one knows what they're capable of doing. And then let them know that you run courses on this and you have programs on this, and that you'll be glad to talk to them and then set up classes outside of the radio show. If you have a passion, follow it. Get your radio show going. That gets you out front, gets people to know you. And you talk about this information. And then say you can help anybody get what they want. Say, if you can tell me what you want, I can show you how to get it. And you can.
Okay.
Good.
Thank you very much.
Send me a report in a month. Let me know what you're doing.
Okay.
Okay?
With pleasure.
Good.
So this is what I'm doing today. Have a good morning and good evening wherever you are right now. So you have seen what was happening on the weekend and what my quest, my challenge is. And so here I am. It's day number 2 for the daily life challenge that I'm inviting you to be a part of, and expect me to be live every day, of course. So this is what we are doing today, and let me just start with the question I'm asking you every day now. Since we start early into the day, my question is, why is today a fantastic day? If you are, well, in the more European time zones, or why will today be a fantastic day if you're waking up right now, and or if you are in San Francisco. I just looked up, it's 4 in San Francisco, so everybody might be a warm welcome. So yeah, write me your comment if you like. Hello Theresia, thank you very much for watching. Great. So we will collect these ideas and thoughts during the live, and I will just invite you to Switzerland right now, where we are still celebrating. And let me just really bring you into the stadium. I think it was in Budapest, where the Swiss national team just had their fantastic victory in the European Soccer Championships it was not the quarterfinal, it was before, and basically this was what happened.
Die Schweiz! Wow! Viertelfinale! Ja, oder weggecheckt? Was ist los? Ja! Erzielt! Der Treffer zählt! Die Schweiz steht im Viertelfinale! Im Viertelfinale der Europameisterschaft! Ein Throw!
Okay.
Wahnsinn!
And he even said, like, it's a dream. So that was the that was the comment from the sports channel, and basically it's all about now the mindset, what I'm going to talk about, and this is the start for it. So think about this little country, Switzerland. It's not the dominant soccer champion in Europe. We all know this, and I think they know it too. So of course there are thoughts like, oh, we are a small country, so we never made it into a great final. It was always difficult for us. Others are more well, professional, whatever. Well, yeah, so there was the situation when they had like the standoff basically, and the two countries, big France, the world champion so far, had to they were both in the standoff, and yeah, it was who had like the stronger nerves and who had like the stronger concentration. So anything that is contributing to just seeing your victory in this moment, of course, is super crucial. So if you have any thoughts about, oh, I think I'm not well prepared enough or something, it's obviously not helpful. And so this is why, of course, now this relief and this joy and this, well, this absolute enthusiasm here in Switzerland is now overwhelming, because yeah, for 2 generations, basically for 67 years, they didn't have any, and they have not ever achieved the quarterfinals, and they have not ever achieved something like, no, they have achieved the quarterfinals for 67 years ago. So basically that was that, and yeah, so this is how it can go, of course, now to, well, override these, well, paradigms and these thoughts that are manifested. Of course, this is all the more difficult if you have this long of a time that it didn't that you have to prove something. And of course now the relief and the energy is much higher because of this. But of course, the question goes back to what is actually the mindset, and what can we do to improve our mindset to achieve the goals that we want, and not only in 67 years. So I think Switzerland is on a good way, and it's just an example. Of course, every country has the right to win, and I'm not so deep into football and into soccer that I can go deeper now. But yeah, so a nice start, and I just wanted to share with you and to give you the vibrations here that are so positive right now in Switzerland. So let's move on. And it's all about the power of mindset today. And so you see, of course, this is the green screen, how I am going to, well, make you believe, or to bring you into a new background or into a new scene. Well, yeah, so this is what I would like to share with you today. Let me just quickly get started. So this is about the mindset, and about, yeah, how can we think about the mind? What is the mind? How can we describe it? Nobody has ever seen the mind, and it's nothing that we can, that we can point to as only the brain, or that it could only be seen as the nerve system or something. It's more complex, but on the other hand, it's also, more complete if we take into account these two parts of the equation. Here is the conscious mind that we can also describe as the thinking mind, and we have the subconscious mind that we can also refer as the emotional mind. And this is the first start when we can describe the mindset. The thinking mind related to thoughts, and the emotional mind related and works with feelings. That's the first start. Then there is also the body included. So the body is connected to the thinking mind and the emotional mind with doing all the actions, of course, and with the movement, and putting the body basically into a certain frequency. So let me get all the picture here. So to wrap it up, mind can be divided into two parts, conscientus, unconscientus. Then we have the body included, and this here is the stick person, and or called as the magic genie. And you can describe how mindset works, how the mind works with this metaphor. Because the body certainly is here also seen as the smaller part, the not so important part. It's all deriving from the conscious and from the subconscious mind, and then translated into a frequency and into actions that lead into results. And the actions can be, well, of course, positive to your direction or what you are looking for, or the actions can also lead into results that you are not seeing as positive. So therefore, be careful what you think. If you have doubts and sorrow, your attention goes to negative things, you will more likely attract these things into your life, because your subconscious mind is putting your body into the frequency, and therefore leading to actions that leading more into these results that you have actually concentrated on with your conscientus and your subconscious mind. So that's the first part. So if you want to now ask, or if you ask me, so how can I change my mindset? How can I I don't want to have negative results, and of course not in the long term. I am seeing nothing is working as planned, and there is something included in the way I think. I try to conscientiously, but at the end it doesn't work out. This can be explained with the interaction and with the interplay of the conscientus and the subconscious mind. And let me first get the description for the conscientious mind. It is the one part that is connected to the sensory factors, so hear, see, smell, touch, and taste. And it can accept and reject any thoughts, and can also originate the thought. You can also sharpen your conscientious mind with reason, with imagination, with will, with memory, with perception. And the information that is passing through the conscientious mind is passed to the subconscious mind, and especially if it's repeated or if it's very emotional. Let's go to the subconscious mind, to the emotional mind. This works with emotions and feeling, as already said, and accepts all information. In comparison to the subconscious mind, it can not reject or accept. The subconscious mind works basically as a hoover, and it takes all the information in that it receives from the conscientious mind, and with all the receptions, smell, taste, hear, that are coming in. And it controls this vibration of the body, and of course subconsciously it also compiles the information in a way. And then description of the body, the actions and behaviors of our personality are decided here, and or they are executed here. The vibration of the body is decided by the thoughts processed in the subconscious mind. So here the actions and behaviors are decided, and the thoughts are processed, and that are coming from the subconscious mind. So the subconscious mind brings the body therefore into a certain vibration. And if we ask ourselves now, if we put this all together, this information, together with the question of how can I change the mindset, then there is, I would say, I'm seeing in the middle of this stick person, of this genie, if you look at here, the feelings. The feelings is a central part of the mindset of the mind, because if you have bad positive feelings, this is then translated in the subconscious part and decides the frequency of the body and then the actions and results you're receiving. So the feelings are key. That's the first, well, sum of this presentation. So what does it mean then? If you want to achieve goals, of course, not only I want to have a coffee or something. You can, if you ask yourself, okay, I have this goal, I'm achieving something that I would like to achieve success in the job. I'm looking for a partner. I'm trying to, well, move to another country and but I don't know how to do it. So the question is always, together with the mindset and the feeling, that first be clear on your goals, be very precise on what you really want, because therefore you can, in your conscious mind, also write the wish list in this regard. And also think about the excitement and the, well, positive feelings that you have with your goal, because this brings it directly into the subconscious part, into the subconscious mind. Visualize your goal to be already achieved. Why? Because this sets out the feelings and the positive emotions, so your brain will already and the subconscious mind will already act as if you are there, and bring your body into the vibration and the frequency that you can achieve it. And then focus on what you would like to have. So don't focus on what you don't want to have. So if you're not satisfied with your job, so don't focus on the things you're not satisfied with, focus on what you would like to have. And as a final tip, or as a final idea out of this, well, first presentation of how we can imagine our mind, is that we were thinking about, we have to, when we achieve something, in the way we brought up, it was we have to do something, then we get it, and then we can be happy about it. And if we haven't achieved it, we were not happy, and we thought maybe we are not deserving it. So this mindset idea is proposing something else. It proposes that you are already in the state that you see yourself, where you see yourself having achieved your goals, and then you will do it in a higher frequency and you will receive it, and it's therefore like the circle is complete. This is the key of, well, mindset, and what I wanted to present you in this little slide here, in this little first presentation. And we will certainly continue the discussion, and as Mr. Proctor also said, like, how can you then achieve even more? How can you be financially successful? How can you achieve more, well, more power in your job and so forth? So my mission, of course, is also to help people to be successful through live broadcasting, and then to help you to become the, well, life magnet that you deserve with your ideal business and with what your passion is about. And as a, well, yeah, here we go. As a final tip also for your you going live, I see these points as central. So visualize yourself having done the live stream and being happy about what you're doing. Be excited about the topic and be passionate about it. And then focus on the goal you would like to achieve. Don't think about something can go wrong. For example, right now I might have forgotten something, so there is like some seconds of having lost here. So alive is alive, and you will be into it, and you will receive the routine, and you will gain the routine. But yeah, if you are focusing on what you really would like to do and how you perceive your life being a success, and how you reach with potential new clients and with your existing clients, this is the frequency that you are also looking for to make your live stream reaching out and to become a success. So if you have any questions, I'm available now. And here is a question from Theresia. Thank you very much. What can I do to expand my mindset on a daily basis? Yeah, I would say this is where your thinking and your your reflection time come in, because mindset work is hard work. So you have to concentrate yourself, go for at least like 15 minutes, concentrate on your goals and what you actually look for. Try to dream. We have, I think, not the habit of like dreaming and saying, okay, what is it what I really love to do? Then also be bold in what you dream about. Don't go for if you are looking for a new car, don't go for the car that is the same car as you are already driving. Go for the car that really excites you. And this mindset work really requires some time and like some repetition. And as we have seen also, Theresia, in the slide before, the subconscious mind is reflecting on the things that are fed into the subconscious mind, either because it's very emotional or it's repetitive. So therefore, repeat your ideas, how you see yourself, how you would like to be perceived, and do this over and over again. And you can even think of this as like doing the same photo, burning this picture that of your dream in your head over and over again, because this is the way how the subconscious mind is more and more engraved with your mindset and with your ideas, instead of having being described by the environment and being reflected only by the environment and the circumstances outside. And another comment, thanks Theresia, mindset is 95% practice and 5% decision making. Thank you. Yeah, and you can really say this is the real catch here. So don't focus too much on the decision. The decision will, and the how will also come along the way. If you don't take the time to discover your mindset and discover your dreams and what also holds you away from your dreams, this investment will then really return to you. And so you will have to just take your time and repeat this every day. So that would be my answer to your question and comment. Thank you very much, Theresia, for your comment. Yeah, and if you have any questions and comments, you can also put them in the comments of the YouTube or Facebook link here. Thank you very much. And oh yeah, so now I'm changing again the camera. So this is the idea that I love to help you with your live streams, with your live videos, and the idea is that I am doing this through the Facebook group Live Broadcasting Rocks. So if you are interested, just scan this QR code with your cell phone and then register for this group, and I will let you in, and we can then exchange even better. So if you're going live and you want to try out a live like I'm doing right now, so you can also post it in this group, and the community can then help you and boost your life. And this is how it looks like. This is the group. You can just go to the subscribe button and register button here, and then you're in. Also, there is the YouTube channel that I am using to post new videos, new updates about going live on the technical point of view, but also where I'm doing regular lives like today and tomorrow on this channel. So therefore, yeah, feel free to subscribe to this channel, and yeah, also of course like this video if you have seen it and recommend it. Thanks. So thanks for following me on this journey. So that was another nice half hour with the basic subjects of how to improve your state of mind, and also how to grow and how to get into this growth mindset. I'm happy to serve you bit by bit what I am learning and what I am discovering here on my journey as well. Thanks so much for your attention and for clicking in, and looking forward to see you tomorrow. Bye-bye. Hi there, I'm Daniel, a digital marketing professional and live broadcasting expert here in Geneva, Switzerland. From 2015 to 2016, I was working as a broadcast journalist, YouTube influencer, and worked for a bank, interviewing over 400 people in a live studio environment. Live streaming becomes more and more important because it creates the engagement to create bonds to existing clients and to reach out to new clients successfully. And this is my mission, to help you to reach out authentically and successfully to your potential and existing clients. I will be streaming regularly about how to really put your live streams on the next level. Follow me also on YouTube, where you can find tutorials, reviews, and examples how to become a live magnet.